Quentin Target, let's have you.
He's obviously not going for best kept garden in Sun Hill.
I pity the poor neighbours.
He's too busy poisoning the local kids to worry about what the neighbours think. I want to nail him.
Sarge?
Jane, could we do that again, please? It's just I didn't get to say what I wanted to say.
Sarge, it's meant to be fly on the wall. It's not as though we got any lines or anything.
There was a lot of passion behind what you were saying, John. I think passion always comes across really strongly. Listen, don't worry if you don't feel you get it right. That's reality. Okay, running.
Speed.
Pimps and drug dealers like him are destroying good neighbourhoods. I want to nail him.
The Assistant Commissioner regards this documentary as a real opportunity to change public perceptions about the service. Now, if we are doing a good job, and I believe we are, there's no point in hiding our light under a bushel. That is why I volunteered us. So I've suggested to Jane that she comes to the meeting this evening about the proposed tolerance zone and film it.
Is this wise, sir?
We need to be seen to be dealing openly and honestly with the residents of Sun Hill.
Sir, feelings are running very high against the prostitutes on Asquith Road. The presence of a TV camera could make a difficult situation worse. Look, when there are cameras about, people tend to play to them, you know that.
You mustn't treat the media as enemies, Derek. It's a very defensive mentality. We need to get the media on our side, get them to put over a positive image.
Look, I think the main problem is the proposed site of the zone. It's too close to Asquith Road. The locals will never stand for it. They want the Toms moved further away.
Look, wherever we put it is going to be close to Summit, isn't it? The only suitable non-residential area is the industrial park.
What exactly is our position, sir, on the tolerance zone?
That is why we're having a meeting tonight, so we can listen to people's point of view and come to a decision.
You mean we're on the fence?
No, we're not on the fence. We're taking soundings.
And does Chief Superintendent Graves have a view?
Well, he's bound to have something to say about it, isn't he? But at the end of the day, the decision has got absolutely nothing to do with him.
Are you on top of the drugs problem in Sun Hill?
Well, our intelligence is good. We know who the main dealers are. It's just that the criminal justice system doesn't always help, does it? I mean, we've had to let this guy go before now.
Must be frustrating.
Yeah, it is.
Are you ever tempted to push things a bit?
It's funny you should say that, because...
Why take that risk?
You must break the rules sometimes.
Well, sometimes we might stretch the rules a bit, maybe.
So tell me about the character that you're keeping under surveillance, then.
What, this guy now?
Yeah.
Well, apart from dealing in smack, he's running a few girls on the street. I mean, he really started out as a small-time dealer, but now he's got bigger ideas.
Sarge.
Jim? I mean, what he's trying to do is carve himself a bigger slice of the action around here.
Sarge.
Excuse me.
That's an associate of our man. He served 2 terms of GBH, and that's one of his Toms.
How old is she?
Well, I'd say she's about 15, 16. So you can see the kind of guys we're dealing with here. Scum.
No, Shirley's still on the game. She could have got out years ago. She's got the brains. Dedicated, I suppose. Surely sticks up for the girls.
Self-elected spokeswoman, I heard.
Hello? Is that you, Matt?
Yeah, it's me, Shaun.
On first name terms, are you, Sarge?
A little bit less than a cheek to have been here longer, thank you.
Hi. Kylie O'Neill's her name. Listen, she's not used to talking to coppers and I've had quite a bit of trouble persuading her.
Right.
This is not something I'm going to let go of easily. Kylie? Kylie, this is Sergeant Boyden and,
PC Worrell.
So what's happening, Kylie?
Come on, Kylie. Come on, show them. Yesterday, I had her down here.
So what happened?
2 nutters in balaclavas attacked her last night.
Kylie?
One of them held me down, while the other one took a big pair of scissors to me hair.
What time is this?
About 12. I'd just been for punter and then they jumped me.
Did you get a look at them?
Like Shirley said, they were wearing balaclavas. One said to keep quiet and put their hand over me mouth. Then the other pulled out the scissors and grabbed me hair. Thought they were going to kill me. She had such beautiful hair.
What about their voices? Accents? Any idea of their age?
I don't know.
How long have you been down here, Kylie?
Not long.
Just a few weeks. She's been staying with me while she gets settled.
Not long enough to have enemies, then?
I've been getting on great with all the girls. Shirley's made sure of that. Look, you can't do nothing. Just forget it.
All right, Kylie. In the meantime, look after yourself.
So, we're going to see you tonight at the public meeting?
I doubt it. Top brass only.
What's Brownlow's line on this zone? Is he for or against it?
I think he's keeping an open mind.
So he's sitting on the fence.
So who's Kylie with?
Oh, she's too new to be with anyone.
Oh, come on, Shirley, help me out here.
All right, she's friendly with Mickey Tulliver, but he's not a pimp, not exactly. You know Mickey. He's not violent. Anyway, he's trying to get himself together.
That'll be the day.
DCI Meadows? Is the drug problem in Sunhill out of control?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Well, are drugs your principal concern?
They're just another part of police work.
But it's a big part.
Well, it's easy to create a panic around the issue.
Well, surely people shouldn't be complacent.
Well, we're not complacent here. Sunhill's got a very good record.
Well, what about the man that you have under surveillance?
I'm sorry, I can't comment on individual cases.
Was he a dangerous man?
I can't talk about it. It's an ongoing operation now, if you'll excuse me.
Are drugs destroying communities here in Sunhill?
Well, it's a bit of an exaggeration to say that drugs are destroying communities.
So do you and your officers sometimes disagree in your perception of the situation?
Me and my, my officers and I are in accord about how to deal with the drug problem in Sunhill. We have very good intelligence about what's happening on the streets, and intelligence is the key to modern-day policing. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Has that woman got no shame?
Couldn't get rid of her.
Clearly. I offered an interview, you know. But Jane, I gather, thought that I'd give the usual PR line. She wants officers on the front line, as she puts it, so I don't know why they're talking to you.
Well, I get out and about.
What, and I don't?
I'm surprised Brownlow let this documentary go ahead in the first place.
Pure vanity.
I didn't do very well with Jane. She caught me off guard.
Well, I'm sure your gritty Yorkshire integrity will come across very effectively.
Are you going?
Hello, Mickey. Can we have a word?
Well, I was just going out for some muesli.
Well, it's a bit late for breakfast, isn't it?
What can I do for you, Sergeant?
I understand from Shirley Slipman that you're friendly with Kylie O'Neill.
My silken blonde.
Not so silky anymore. She was attacked by two men who cut all her hair off.
What? When?
Last night. Do you know who may have attacked her, or why?
Oh, she had lovely hair. Baroque, you would have said.
Sarge, you pimping for Kylie?
I prefer to think of myself as an entrepreneur in the relaxation industry. I feel very protective towards her, actually.
And what about you, Mickey? Have you upset anybody recently?
I don't have an enemy in the world, Mr. Boyden. I live very quietly, just me and Sir Harry. I've taken up photography again. No need to be alarmed, Mary. This is Sergeant Boyden and his lovely assistant. Mary's my latest protégée. Isn't she lovely? I'm about to launch her on an unsuspecting world. She's going to be massive. She has that very rare mixture of innocence and experience. The slut and the virgin. Mary, what have I told you about smiling? Keep your mouth closed. I'm paying for some dental work. Sort of finishing touch.
Lovely. Well, let us know if you hear anything. About who may have attacked Kylie.
Oh, you'll be the first to know, Mr. Boyden. Poor Kylie. Such a shame.
I wanted to show you this. It's a rough assembly of some of the material that we've shot. I thought you might like a sneak preview. And I've dubbed on some music and a bit of commentary. Sunhill. Here the police deal with the same problems as their colleagues do anywhere in London. Drugs, prostitution, racketeering. Every day on the street, the police face the omnipresent threat of violence. They have to deal with rape victims and rapists, muggers and pensioners who have fallen for con men.
Well, when you see what happens to the victims of violent crime, it's, well, you can't help but get emotionally involved, you know, you get angry and... Well, what can I say? You've got to develop a bit of a shell, really. Otherwise, well, you'd go mad, wouldn't you? I mean, what I do is I just switch off and I never, ever let it get in the way of the job.
Well, this is the main camera along here.
It's not that the prostitution is necessarily the problem, it's the drugs that go with it, really.
It's the whole life of vice is the problem. It's seedy, it's disgusting, it wrecks your humanity. And I just feel really sorry for these girls.
Zones of tolerance where prostitutes can work without fear of arrest have been established on the continent. But could they work here in London? In Sun Hill? What do you think?
I think it's great.
It's a bit, dramatic.
Well, do you know what my documentary's going to be up against? If I want to stop people fiddling with their remote control, I have to make it watchable. It has to be a bit sexy.
I think it's great.
John, can I talk to you about the raid tomorrow?
Yeah, it's still on.
Yeah?
There's absolutely no problem at all with your comment. Why don't you and I just have a meeting, talk about it maybe about 5 o'clock today?
Yeah. Great.
Good.
Oh. Hello.
Sir. Catch you later.
Sir? Sarge?
I thought I'd just pop down. See how things are going with you.
Everyone's being very cooperative.
Oh, good. Well, if you want to interview me, just call my secretary. I'm sure we can find a window.
I don't do formal interviews. I find them a bit static. I prefer to catch people on the move.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm sure we can arrange something, perhaps at the public meeting tonight.
I don't want to sound rude, Chief Superintendent, but I want to avoid making this documentary seem like a PR exercise for the police. And I find that people in your position, and believe me, I really don't want to sound rude, but they do tend to say all the right things.
And that's wrong, is it?
Well, it's not so much wrong as it's just not very surprising.
I see.
You know, documentaries are more about catching moments, you know? Moments that really illuminate.
Oh, yes, of course, I understand. Well, perhaps you'll find something illuminating at the meeting tonight.
What is your position on the tolerance zone for prostitutes?
Well, I shall listen to all the arguments, of course. But it's important for the police to get the public on their side with new ventures like this. A partnership with the community. Partnership, that's the key. Yes. Well, I'll see you this evening.
So, you haven't been shot by the TV crew yet?
No chance. I like to keep a low profile.
Ooh, I don't know. Your profile looks okay to me.
All units from Sierra Oscar. Michael Sullivan's Green Road, a disturbance.
Sierra Oscar from 79. Eddie, we've just come from there.
Distressed woman put in a call, Sarge. She won't give details. What did you do to her?
Yeah, let's keep the off-air chit-chat off-air, shall we?
Of course, good police work is not all high drama. Manning the front desk, for example, is a vital role. Because it is here that most people have their first contact with the police. It's important when interfacing with the public to deal with their inquiries with efficiency and courtesy. Because after all...
I thought she was all right.
Yeah, well, you're a man.
What does that mean?
I think PC Worrell is one of those women that gets on better with men.
Every time a nice-looking woman gets transferred here, her claws are out.
What the public want to see is an efficient police force, a dedicated team of men and women who are on hand to deal with the problems that they bring to us.
Hi, Rich.
Oh, hello, Tony and Vicky.
So what? He just burst in?
Yeah. A big guy in a balaclava.
Any distinguishing marks?
No, but he left a few on me.
Was he black, white? Black, I think. But as soon as I heard Mickey shouting, I just ran to get help.
What's this all about, Mickey?
It's about that slag Kylie.
You see what I mean about keeping your mouth shut?
Go on.
Go on, tell him.
Kylie's not long down here. I met her through Shirley. We hit it off. I've done some fabulous photos of her.
I bet you have.
Well, what's Kylie got to do with you being beaten up?
She came to the attention of Quentin Target. You know what he's like. He told her not to see me anymore.
Well, Kylie never said anything about Target to us.
Well, of course not. She wouldn't have told you at all if it hadn't been for Shirley. You people have got to get Target off the street. Him and Luther are getting out of control.
was rather hoping that Grays wouldn't make it.
See, they've laid on a little welcome. Hope you won't mind if I make 1 or 2 points this evening. I'm aware that it's your show.
Oh, well, perhaps towards the end. Everyone else has had their say. This is for the public's benefit.
Hello, Matt. Heard you were looking for me.
Yeah. How do we stand with Quentin Target?
We're raiding his place tomorrow. Why?
I think he's responsible for a couple of assaults with the help of Luther and his pals.
Who's he assaulted?
This one.
Oh, yeah, I've seen her loads of times going in and out of Target's place. Haven't got a name for her yet, though.
Kylie O'Neill.
Yeah, bit of a looker, isn't she?
Not anymore. She's just had a haircut she wasn't expecting, courtesy of Target.
I'll tell you what, we're going to find enough gear in his place tomorrow to put him away for a long time.
He won't be missed. I hear the film crew's going in with you.
Oh, yeah.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Well, you either use the media or they use you. Anyway, I can handle Jane.
Look, mate, I know women, and she's the sort to be avoided.
Bit scared of her, are you, Matt?
Just prefer to keep out of her way.
OK, thanks for the info. Don't know what you're missing.
A tolerance zone doesn't mean to say you approve of what's going on there, but it does mean recognising reality. Your reality. The reality is we are the oldest profession. You can push us off one street, but we'll soon be back on another. And for us, the streets are dangerous. This girl was attacked the other night.
Then get off the streets.
We need a tolerance zone. It would allow us to work without harassment, and it works in Holland.
So what? This is England.
The girls will have access to regular medical checkups. The better the conditions for the girls, the better for the punters, who are, after all, family men like yourself.
We don't want your diseases.
So I'm asking it back.
What about our children?
Please help us make the streets safe. Thank you.
Well, I'm sure this has enlightened us all as to the prostitute's point of view. I have to say that all this smacks of decriminalization when we should really be looking for tougher sanctions. However, before I ask any of the residents for their view, I think we should hear from the police.
May I make a point here?
Oh, please do.
Thank you. The tolerance zone is, of course, a matter for my colleague, Chief Superintendent Brownlow. All I wanted to say is that the police are the servants of the public.
Here.
But the concerns of Shirley and her co-workers are also not to be ignored. Their safety is important too. Good policing is about balance.
So, are you for or against the zone?
I'm only here as an observer. I think it would be quite inappropriate for me to express an opinion beyond what I've said. The final decision on the zone rests with my colleague.
Chief Superintendent Brownlow, would you like to state your feelings?
Oh, thank you. Yes, well, I was going to say much the same sort of thing. Calm down, calm down. This is supposed to be a public meeting. We live in a democracy. We need to listen to all people's points of view.
This is what happens when you let the media in. People play to the camera.
OK, we're expecting to find a good quantity of smack and cocaine. A lot of it's going up his own nose, but there's still plenty to find its way out in the streets. Now, I'm not expecting any problems. Our suspect isn't up for Mensa.
She's making Sunhill look like Dodge City.
Yeah, well, they always take a bit of poetic license, don't they?
Yeah, but it's giving totally the wrong impression.
OK, Duncan, do you want to bring us up to speed?
Oh, I've been watching the place for the past 8 hours. And Target shares the place with... Can I say Target?
Yeah, of course you can. He's our target.
Yeah, but that's his name, isn't it?
This guy's name's Target.
Yeah, with 2 T's.
There are always 2 T's in Target, you.
Yeah, 2 T's at the end, so that makes 3 T's.
Mine's a milk, no sugar, mate. Come on, can we take this seriously, please?
Right, our target is sharing a house with a guy called Luther. Oh, sorry, sharing a house with a guy...
We can edit the names out.
Oh, good. Right, that's good.
Right, they can edit the names out. Do I just go again now?
Mm-hmm.
OK, Michael Luther. He's a heavy, straight out of central casting. He might be a problem. He's a big guy, so be careful. Our target's coke habit means he's often wired. Neither of them are usually up before midday.
Target's girlfriend was there last night too. She's still in the house.
Yeah, she's been identified as Kylie O'Neill. She's been given a short back
Get the impression he's rehearsed this.
He's probably been up all night in front of a mirror.
Liz, you're going to be leading the team going in the back?
Yeah, no trouble, Sarge. Tom reckoned it last week, didn't you?
Yeah, I read the meter.
She paid his bill.
There's no special problems inside the house.
Okay. I'm going to be going in through the front with Jim and Tom. Jane, you're with me. Rod, you're with Liz.
Yeah, Jane, make sure you get my good side.
You haven't got a good side, Rod.
The camera loves me, Sarge.
Not even your mother loves you, Rodney.
Any questions? Okay, people, saddle up.
Saddle up.
You okay, Liz?
Yeah, we're in position.
You ready? Okay, Liz, go, go, go! Stop, police! Tom, enforcer! Nip, down the stairs! Look! Don't do anything stupid, please. All right, then, if you think you're fast enough, go for it.
Right! What do you think you're playing at, eh? You scumbag! Get off me, you drop that bat! Come here! On your knees! On your knees! Now! Down! Give me your arm! Stay down! Right, I'm arresting you for assaulting a police officer and resisting arrest. You come here! No, you mate, on your defence if you do not mention it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, listen, there's something you want to film in that drawer.
What is it I'm supposed to be looking at?
You're looking at the gun.
What gun?
That gun. Liz, where are you? You should be watching the back.
The back door's been fortified. We can't get in.
Did you see Kylie coming out the bathroom window?
No, Sarge, we can't see the window from here.
Well, go and look for her then. She can't have got far. Hey, you! Kylie took that gun, didn't she?
What gun?
Switch that off! A complaint. Target's threatening to make a complaint against me.
He claims you used excessive force.
Oh, come on, he was wired. He was going for a gun.
Well, his brief seems to think he's got a case.
Just watch the tape. That'll show you what happened.
It takes a 20.
Oh, thanks. You're with the TV crew?
I am the TV crew. So, what do you think about this Sergeant Boulton thing?
Ah, you're asking the wrong person. I have no idea. I've only just got here.
Shame.
How many wild animals did you have to kill to get that?
They're monkey teeth. I picked them up in South America. They bring me luck.
Jim, check downstairs. Right, Quentin. Don't try anything stupid.
He's reaching for the gun.
Where was it?
It was in the drawer.
Look, could you turn that damn thing off, please?
I think it's legitimate for the viewer to know what your reaction is to these events.
My reaction is the tape vindicates my officer.
I can understand how, in the heat of the moment, someone can think that they see something.
Wait a minute. I saw a gun.
I can only show what the camera picked up. Now, Sergeant Boulton invited me to film the gun, but there wasn't one in the drawer.
Kylie O'Neill was in the bathroom. She must have taken it. There was a gun.
Jack, find this Kylie O'Neill quick, will you, please? Sergeant Boulton is a fine officer. He doesn't like having his integrity questioned.
I didn't see any gun.
Well, I'm sure that'll be cleared up when we find the woman.
Strikes me that Sergeant Boulton has a bit of a vendetta going against Target.
A vendetta?
Yeah, the way he spoke about him.
You've been filming for some days now. I think it's time we assess the situation. Do you think your producer might be available for a meeting?
I'm sure he would.
Good. I'll give him a call.
John! John! Look, this kind of attitude doesn't help anybody.
I don't like being called a liar.
Nobody's calling you a liar.
That scumbag's making a complaint against me.
All right, let's just sort this out, shall we, and find this gun.
Kylie's got it. She must have.
Right, so where's she now?
Well, some of the girls in the All Stars Cafe on Brownlow Road, they'll know that's where the Toms hang out. I'll go and have a chat.
No, you won't.
What the hell do you think you're playing at?
He was going for a gun.
I don't mean that. I mean your general attitude. And we need to fix this situation quickly. Thanks to your bungle raid, we're facing a potential public relations disaster. Everybody's going to think we go around beating up suspects willy-nilly. Don't tell me he was going for a gun. I've seen the tape. There was no gun. Handle this, Jack, will you?
So what am I supposed to do now? Do I just go and sit on my backside?
Until you've calmed down, yes. Look, even if Target does make a complaint...
I'm not concerned about Target. I'm concerned about our public image. The AC asked me to look after this film crew.
You're not going to let them carry on filming, are you? I mean, surely we can shut them down now.
Well, how do you think that's going to look? I go bleating on about censorship. If I get flack from above, Jack, it's going to be nothing to what I'll be handing out. Now get this fixed.
What the hell do you think you're playing at?
This isn't personal, John.
Well, you're making it personal. Digging up dirt on me, distorting the truth.
No, I'm not. Everyone agrees that you're a good officer.
Then why are you trying to destroy my reputation?
I think your reputation precedes you, John. I'm not making anything up.
You think I'm lying about the gun,
Look,
don't
if
you?
I don't see something, then I don't see it. My standards of evidence aren't any different than a jury's.
I should have let him shoot you.
They didn't have a gun.
Sergeant Boulton gets in a mess and then he just blames everyone else.
Don't worry, Tommy. He'll blame me for not getting in quick enough and letting Kaylee get away.
So, Target's lawyer is threatening to make a complaint, is he?
You think Boulton could have made a mistake about there being a gun? You never know. Maybe Target went to reach for something and then in the heat of the moment...
No. He just gets off on playing Dirty Harry.
Listen, Sergeant Boulton isn't one of my favourite people, but instead of squabbling, can't we just find out whether there was a gun or not?
Thank you. You ready for another close-up, Mr. DeMille?
Don't be funny.
Touchy.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Oh, I was just about to go, actually.
I won't take a minute. Running.
Sweet.
The Met's tried to throw off its macho image, so would you say that it succeeded from a woman's point of view?
How do you mean?
Well, there have still been cases of sexual harassment.
Oh, right. You need to put that question to our sexual harassment spokesman.
And who's that?
PC Eddie Santini.
You have a male spokesman on sexual harassment?
No one's as well informed on the issue as PC Santini. I really do have to go now. Thank you.
Oh, covered up raid this morning was quite exciting.
Yeah, we got some great material.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not surprised, you know, with Sergeant Boulton.
Why do you say that?
Well, he's always been pretty gun-ho.
Is that right? So what do you make of Sergeant Boulton, then?
Well, he can be a bit obsessive about getting his man.
And you know the character Quentin Target?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, it's quite a result for Boulton, that. Yeah, Target's been a thorn in his side for a while now.
Kind of character that really gets under a policeman's skin.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose you could say that. But why don't let things get under my skin? I like to switch off, you know, when I'm not on the job. But Boulton, he does bear a grudge.
Jane?
Jim, do you know the Old Stars Cafe?
Yes, Gov. Famous for its tarts.
Right, let's pay him a visit, shall we?
That thing wasn't turned on, was it?
No.
Shirley Slipman. I'm DCI Meadows. This is DC Carver from Sun Hill. Now, we're trying to get in touch with Kylie O'Neill.
Oh, yeah.
Have you any idea where we could find her? So what are you doing here?
Following up my story.
Jim! Come on, out of the way! Kylie! Look, you're seriously beginning to get on my nerves.
You've got your job, I've got mine.
But understand, I won't have anybody persecuting one of my officers.
Yeah, I won't have you threatening me either. Now listen, I have an agreement to film where I want. Do you have something to hide?
Don't even think about following.
Sarge, you know the Toms pretty well, don't you?
In a professional capacity.
Kylie O'Neill. Do you know where we might find her?
Kylie? Well, I thought you would have picked her up this morning.
Oh, she got away. I feel terrible about it. I've dropped Sergeant Boulton right in it.
That's funny. Usually does that himself.
Yeah, but we really do need to find her and prove there was a gun. You got any idea where she might be?
No. But I know a woman who might.
That's odd.
Oh, hi. Shirley, I'd like a word. In private.
The mediator is a really powerful weapon, and you can use it to change people's minds.
Shirley, we need to speak.
If Shirley doesn't mind me filming.
No, I don't mind Jane filming.
Jane, we're going to have to go if you're going to make that meeting.
Yeah, I guess you're right, yeah. I'll come and find you later, Shirley, yeah? Bye.
All right, girl.
Bye.
Bye.
You're not cooking up something with her, eh?
Trying to find Carly O'Neill?
Yeah, everyone's looking for Kylie today. You tried Mickey's?
He's not in. What can you tell me about Kyle and Quentin Target?
What do you mean?
You know she's been seeing him?
No.
Well, I'm surprised she kept that from you. I thought you kept your ear to the ground.
What are you trying to say?
Well, you make out you're the spokeswoman for the girls, but they don't always confide in you, do they?
Let's do this somewhere else.
Have a cup of tea.
Why are you looking for Kylie?
Look, Target's place was raided this morning. Kylie was there. We think she may have got away with a gun belonging to Target.
A gun?
It's in her best interest that we find her and the gun.
She never told me anything about her and Target.
We need to find her. She can help us put Target away, and that's in everyone's interest.
Oh, right.
And, if I were you, I'd be careful about using Jane's program as a platform.
Yeah, police don't like having cameras around, do they?
What's that supposed to mean?
Hello. Sorry I'm late, I was held up.
Richard Swiveller. I'm associate producer with Keyhole Films. We haven't met yet.
Chief Superintendent Brownlow, I'm pleased to meet you.
I understand from Jane that everything's going very well.
Generally speaking, yes.
Yeah, it can be very disruptive having the camera around, but we have a lot of experience with this type of work, and we like to think we're as unobtrusive as possible under the circumstances.
Yes. No, everything's going, it's going fine. There was one small incident this morning. One of my officers was caught on camera apparently striking a suspect for no reason, when in fact he was trying to prevent him going for a gun.
He claims there was a gun. The officer in question has a reputation for being a bit gung-ho.
What basis do you have for saying that?
It's his reputation around the station.
I hope you're going to show the event in context.
What do you mean?
Target is a violent criminal.
Maybe, but he was unarmed.
Not according to John Boulton.
I can only show what I filmed.
Well, that's not strictly true, is it?
Are you suggesting that I suppressed the material?
Can I just say something here? Look, the last thing we want is for any antagonism to develop. Well, a documentary like this is all about trust. You have my absolute guarantee that when it comes to the edit, we shall approach the material with caution. Context is very important to us. I like to think our editorial decisions are taken not lightly, but rightly.
I'm just asking that you use this footage responsibly. We all know how things can be edited to make things look worse. Perhaps a voiceover could mention the fact that there was a gun.
I can't compromise the integrity of my documentary by being seen to cooperate with the police. Now, you agreed to give me full editorial control.
I don't think the Chief Superintendent's disputing that. Well, what I hear is your genuine and legitimate concern that we edit the material with regard to the truth.
Well, I did not agree to secret filming within the station.
What secret filming?
You gave me the run of the station.
Providing people were aware that they were on camera. I understand that you filmed P.C. Hollis without his knowledge. Now, I may have to think again if you insist on filming covertly. That wasn't part of our agreement. There has to be mutual trust.
I'm sorry, I didn't know anything about this secret filming. I assure you it won't happen again. Jane is an award-winning director. Did you see a documentary on a Liverpool dole office? Via Dolorosa, we called it. Won a BAFTA.
I don't get much chance to watch television, I'm afraid.
Could I speak to Mr. Brownlow, please?
Oh, would you like to take a seat?
Jane has the knack of catching a telling moment. Sometimes that makes her unpopular, but she's an artist. Have different rules from the rest of us. I mean, she's pushy, but you have to be if you're going to get to the truth. I expect you've got some officers like that. Difficult to handle, but you get results.
Yes, one or two.
Well, I'm glad we had a chance to meet and iron out the creases.
Oh, thanks for coming in. Goodbye.
Oh, Chief Superintendent Brownlow.
Yes, Shirley.
I've got something here you really ought to have a look at.
What?
I think it might help you make up your mind about the tolerance zone.
Oh, brave, they are so lovely. And he works.
God. Marion, could you get me Chief Superintendent Graves on the phone, please? It's urgent.
I'm going to arrest you for lewd comment. Oh, brave, they are so lovely. And he works his way all the way up.
It's not what it seems.
What were you doing there, giving the woman an improving lecture?
I mean, it isn't the whole truth. Margaret and I have been having some difficulties.
What kind of difficulties?
I don't want to go into details.
So you went to a prostitute?
I got to know Shirley through her work with the girls on the street. I found myself talking to her about other things. She's very sympathetic, good listener. Pay them enough, and prostitutes often are. Not that I... Anyway, I started to have a casual relationship with her. There was no note with the tape.
Well, there's no need for one, is there? She's obviously trying to influence my decision on the tolerance zone.
She's obsessed with that campaign. She doesn't have that much support among the girls. If Shirley had a way, we'd have to refer to the girls as workers in the sex industry. She'd have them clocking on and clocking off. They're tarts, not factory workers. I'll have to talk to her.
I think you better let me handle this. In fact, I insist. I've already put a man on it. I don't know Shirley well.
You've discussed this with another officer.
I can rely on him. What do you want me to do? Go and talk to her myself? You've already seen what happens when senior officers visit her.
This could ruin me. Oh, God.
You'll do anything to get this tolerance zone set up, won't you?
I believe in it.
Even blackmail.
Look, I gave that tape to your Mr. Brownlow to point out that police officers use the services of prostitutes as well.
Yeah, well, you made your point.
Yeah, well, if the tape makes Mr. Brownlow think that perhaps it's in the police's best interest to support the zone, then it will have served its purpose.
Blackmail is a very serious offence.
If I was into blackmail, there's plenty more people I could put the wind up. He's not the only police officer who uses my services, you know. Besides, other pillars of the community. Besides, they come to me because they can trust my discretion.
Discretion? You filmed him!
You should have heard him at the meeting the other day. How could he say what he did sitting right across the table from me?
So he's a hypocrite. It's hardly news.
Matt, girls are getting attacked on the street, and I'm going to use any means I can to get that zone set up.
What? Even give the tape to that Jane?
What, the TV woman? No.
So what was she doing at the cafe earlier?
Look, after the meeting, I was really angry, right? And I made the mistake of telling Jane that I knew a few police officers in a professional capacity. And then Kylie blurted out that I'd filmed with a police officer, and Jane became very interested. She's been after the tape ever since. She even offered me money.
Be very careful, Shirley.
Oh, come on, I don't want to ruin Graves. I actually quite like him.
Well, that puts you in the minority.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll see him in a different light.
I'm sure you do. But if you think this tape is going to influence Mr. Brownlow's decision, you're very mistaken. There is a way you can win brownie points with him, though. You find Kylie and the gun, and I'm sure he'd be very appreciative. And if you've got any more copies of the tape, you'll have to hand them over.
And if I refuse?
Oh, come on, Shirley, don't make me get a warrant. You and I don't have to get formal, do we?
Here. It's the only other copy.
I'll take your word for it. Now, where's Kylie?
Careful, beetles about.
What, smacked her and he can't handle the media? She stitched up Sergeant Boulton. Look, from what I heard, he landed himself in it.
Are you PC Santini?
Yeah, that's right.
Have you got a moment?
For you?
I understand that you're the spokesman on sexual harassment.
There's no more sexual harassment in the police than I imagine there is in your line of work.
So, I guess TV people just find it easier to poke their nose in everybody else's business.
You weren't going to have anything more to do with Kylie. I have a soft heart. Just take her before Target finds out she's been here. Kylie, where's the gun?
What gun? She threw it in the canal.
Great. In the car.
Well, I was in the bathroom getting ready when I heard the racket. It was you people coming into the house. There was a commotion in the bedroom. And then you squared up to Quentin. And then you hit him. I heard shouting and then everyone left the bedroom. I got out the bathroom window. I didn't think I'd get away, but I did.
She's missed out the bit about him handing her the gun.
You hit him pretty hard.
He was going for the gun.
Saw everything in the bathroom mirror. You were going on at him.
I was warning him.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. I'm better off without him. I didn't like him, but what you did wasn't right. You're as bad as he is. I grew up with fellas like you, always looking for a fight. Scallies.
What about this gun, Carly? Now, did Target give you a gun?
I don't know about a gun.
Kylie, you told me you threw it in the canal.
I don't know about any gun.
Look, she's just scared of Target and his mates.
Look, I used to have beautiful hair. I'm not having my face carved up and all.
Carly?
No, I'm not saying no more.
How's it going with Kylie?
Not good. If Target makes a complaint against me, she's going to back him up because she's scared of him. So that, together with footage of me hitting him, makes it look even worse.
You think you got caught on candid camera? You should see the tape Shirley made of her and Graves.
Really?
Yeah. Come and have a look.
Blimey. She's trying to blackmail him?
No. She's trying to pressurise the police, support the tolerance zone. Good job that Jane hasn't seen this. Sort of thing TV people sell their grandmother for.
Can we talk?
Sure.
We found Kylie.
Good. Did she have the gun?
Yeah, she took it while we were distracted by Luther, but she's thrown it in a canal.
Oh.
So I can't prove that there was a gun.
Look, I'm not going to go out of my way to make you look bad, you know.
I suppose you're just trying to make the best program you can.
Yeah, I am. I'm just doing my job.
And I suppose there's a lot of worse ways you could be caught on videotape. I mean, if you were a police officer caught in a compromising position with a known prostitute, that'd be really bad. It'd make great television, though. Especially if you were a senior police officer.
Are you making me an offer?
We can't talk here. So, what's the law on something like Shirley's tape? I mean, can you actually show it on TV? Isn't it sort of a private thing?
I can argue a strong public interest case that can override issues of personal privacy. Besides, it's a crime, isn't it?
Actually, that might be a bit difficult to prove.
Oh, come on. This is a senior police officer having sex with a known prostitute. At very least, it's hypocrisy.
Yeah, but sometimes the picture doesn't tell the whole story, does it?
Maybe you and I could come to some kind of arrangement then.
This isn't about me.
Oh, isn't it? I could help you out. The tape of the raid could be creatively edited. I could make you look like a hero. And for a tape like Shirley's, we could come to some kind of financial arrangement.
So, you're offering me money?
Yeah. We always budget for these kind of payments.
I just wanted to be clear about that.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, this is a tape of you offering to bribe a police officer.
I did no such thing.
Yes, you did.
I'm making a documentary.
You offered me money.
So what do you intend to do with this, then?
Wonder what your bosses would make of this. Because with things like this, it's always a question of appearance, isn't it? Respected documentary filmmaker involved in dodgy dealing.
You know, some people in television might actually applaud my desire to get to the truth.
I think you're as concerned with your reputation as I am with mine.
Do you think she has other copies?
I trust her, sir.
And you've mentioned this to no one?
No one, sir.
All right, thanks. Haven't had a sneak preview yourself, have you?
Sir?
All right, thanks, Matt.
Sir?
Both copies are destroyed, I saw to it myself.
I'm grateful. Thank you.
Well, I can't just stand by and watch a colleague thrown to the lions, can I?
If that TV woman had got her hands on the tape, I'd be dead meat. I must say, I think you've been very foolish, letting them into film.
When it comes to foolishness, you leave me standing.
Yes. Can I be absolutely sure there are no other copies?
Well, if you can believe Shirley. Sometimes we just have to take things on trust.
Where's the gun from?
Don't ask.
That should cut him fine.
Great.
Was there a gun?
Well, it's all about public perception, apparently. I'm not allowed to just do my job. I've got to think of my image.
Image is everything, John. We all trade off it. Now, are you going to give me that tape?
Yeah, after your program's been broadcast.
You mean to tell me that if my program shows your lot in a bad light, then you're going to use the tape of me?
I don't care what you show, as long as it doesn't affect me. All I care about is getting Brownlow off my back.
So if I were to show the tape of Shirley and the policeman?
You're only trying to make the best program you can.
I suspect it's been destroyed by now anyway.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if a copy were to turn up. Just don't ask me to help you find it.
The tape still exists.
Let's just say it wouldn't surprise me.
Right, come on, starts in 5 minutes. I'll see you out there. Oh, you gonna come for the show, Di?
No, I've got something else to do, thanks.
Guess what?
What?
I've got a date with the sound man.
What?
Yeah, he's asked me out for a drink. I thought he would. He's been chatting me up for ages.
Oh, yeah?
He's a really interesting guy, actually. He's been all over the world, you know.
Yeah, he said. He's been shot, you know.
Yeah? You didn't tell me that.
In the Balkans, I think he said. I don't think he's much use, if you know what I mean.
Hi.
Right. Here we go.
It may not be what it seems.
Really? Maybe he's working undercover.
We haven't got to that bit yet.
Where did we get this copy?
Sometimes these things just drop into our lap.
Oh, that's sick.
Yep.
Oh,